Hello there, internet land. It is currently 4 o'clock, and my family, or my parents, they had to go to Texas, so we're all on our lonesome now. Oh no. That's all fine though. It's all good and dandy, because stuff. But yes, anyway, so I now have to make some deposits. I got money, and I have to make a deposit. And then I'm gonna go to Target and get some clothing for work on Wednesday. And then we shall all have a good, sexy time. And then I'm gonna have to go home, and then I have to come back out here in the same area to take my brother to violin. Yeah, so that's not really that fun, but it's all good. So I'm gonna make them a bit. So I'm going to make my deposit now. I'll talk to you guys later. So the sucky part about right now is that it's 5 o'clock, so traffic's like just starting, not quite bad, but it's just starting, and I'm like, because it sucks, so I'm stuck in there. Like literally, Target's right, I can spit on it, but I'm stuck in traffic. But we're moving now, woo! But hopefully, I gotta shop fast, because I gotta be back home in an hour, so I can come back right to this area and take my brother to the violin. Oh, there and back again. That's the real Hobbit journey. I'm the real Hobbit journey, damn it. I just go back and forth and stuff. So, yeah, anyways, I'm done complaining. I'm gonna get my stuff. Hopefully they have all the stuff. If they don't have the stuff, I'm gonna be sad. So, let's go get the stuff, and then we shall go home. And I need to figure out what's for dinner tonight. I think I might make spaghetti for her buddies, but I'm not really sure. So, I'll figure that out. Try and figure it out with me. What should I make? I think I'm gonna make. Did I say I'm gonna make spaghetti? I think I'm gonna make spaghetti. I'm not sure if I already said that, but I think I'm gonna make spaghetti. So, yeah. Spaghetti! Never mind, it's 4 o'clock, guys. I have plenty of time. I don't know, because my clock's wrong in the car, so I thought it was 5. It's not 5. You would think it'd be easier to find a freaking polo shirt, or plaid shirt, I'm sorry, or flannel, but like, they all have black in them. I can't have black. Black's not allowed at Abercrombie, so this is a bummer. Also, this isn't black, that's like gray. So I'm gonna tell them. Because they didn't have my size in the other lighter one, in like the light gray or whatever. So I'm just gonna say this is just gray. Because it does look gray, it's dark gray. It's fine, it's gonna be underneath. You'll barely see it, it's all good. But maybe some of these will work. I don't know, there's loud kids here, I hate it. Alright, well let's see what this looks like. Try on all that stuff. Well, those two things didn't work, so I just have this thing. So now I gotta figure out what else to get. Back to the drawing board. Alright, this is attempt number 2. I'm trying to figure this out, so wish me the best of luck. Also, there's 2 of me. Right there. He's staring. I don't know. Alrighty, well now we have everything, which is awesome. So now I'm ready for work on Wednesday. So now I'm gonna go home and rest for a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna do some browse casting, and then I'm gonna go back here, take my brother to violin. But yeah, God, it was a pain. It was a pain trying to find something. Fucking flannel shirts. It's annoying. You would think it'd be easy to find a freaking flannel shirt, but no. It's different. Oh, that's the wrong button. I gotta turn it. I gotta unlock and not lock it. Alrighty, so oh my God. And the other thing is that because I ran yesterday, my legs are so sore that I'm walking around and I'm like, oh my God, walking, oh, pain. And I think to myself, I wonder if I look like I'm in pain or if I have like a limp or something, because it would be very awkward, but it's all good in the hood. So, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drive, I'm gonna figure out what we're having for dinner, doing all that stuff. So I'll talk to you guys. Talk to you guys when I get home. So, goodbye. So right now I'm gonna be home right now. I'm home. So what happens to me right as I walk in the door? I reach for my key to open said door, and my phone falls. And when my phone falls, I freak out because I always drop my phone, but it's just like, oh, because it was on the grass and it was on the tiles and stuff. So I was like, oh, not on the grass. It wasn't on the grass. It was on tile. It was on like hard tile and stuff. So I was like, oh, freaking out, and I go down to pick it up. My battery didn't fall out. Yes! That's what you call good luck. My battery didn't fall out, so my phone didn't have to restart. So I was like, hails, yeah. So my phone didn't restart. It was pretty awesome. So now I have to go back out, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Let's just go on going on. Gotta get stuff for dinner. Yeah. So every time I come to Walmart, I seem to have shorter and shorter trips. Last time it was like a 30-minute trip for a lot of stuff, and this time I literally went there for 2 things. I went there for pasta sauce, Prego, and I went there and for garlic, just for the spaghetti tonight. That's all I went for. I did get Twix though, because I was like, I want candy, so I got Twix, but like I literally was like, oh, there, okay, there's the garlic, okay, and there was the sauce, okay, and then check, I was like, I want candy. So that was like the easiest trip ever. I don't know what's happening, but I dig it. I like short, simple trips. They make me happy because I don't have to deal with people, because I hate people. Alright, anyways, now I'm gonna go wait and probably watch GTFXC for the day because I haven't seen it yet. I have to upload the vlog still! Ah! Well, I'm good. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go. So I will see you guys probably somewhere else. Twix. I am so excited I got these. I actually, my days just got made because I bought these. So let's crack these open. Let's try to do it with holding a camera. This could be difficult. Okay. Okay, we got one. We got one out. I haven't had candy in a while. It's delicious. Here's your mission for the day. Go and get a Twix. Just go. Even if you have to steal it from a baby, go get one. It's just, you have to. So good. Well, alrighty. I have 30 minutes to make dinner before I have to leave to go pick up Abby, so I gotta make dinner that time. Alrighty, I'm back, so now I have to wait for the water to boil so I can put in the spaghetti, which we have right here. Okay, it's right side up. Just make sure it wasn't upside down because that would have been really awkward. But so now that I have the spaghetti, I'm going to cook it, obviously. And then in the separate pot, I'm going to do... Okay, so I'm going to show you... So it's going to be another Cooking with Lorenzo segment. Alright! Okay, so the basis of this is... it's a meat sauce and spaghetti. It's not... Yeah, it's meat sauce and spaghetti. Did I not bring in my phone? Crap, I didn't bring in my phone. I'll get that in a second though. So, the basis of it is, you just cook the meat. Actually, first you put some olive oil in the pot. Then you put some chopped onion. And you put some garlic. And then you let that sweat for a little bit. Then you add the meat. You cook the meat. And then you add spaghetti sauce. You stir it all up. Make sure it's nice and hot. Then you pour the spaghetti in that pot. And you mix it all up. And then boom, you have deliciousness. And it's really delicious. So, I highly recommend that you go and do this. But first watch me do it so that way you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, how are you going to know what something to do? I don't know, whatever. I'm going to go get my phone from outside because it's probably cold and alone. I'm sorry, phone. Alright, so in the pan you put I'm not really sure, I'm kind of eyeballing this, but just about that much. You know, just like that much. Hold on. You stir it up, that way it coats. Or not, so you just let it sit there. And also the boiling water, you put the spaghetti in there, obviously, so I'm going to do that. And then you chop the onion, and you don't chop your finger like I did. It's not that bad, but it was freaking scary. So you chop the onion, then you chop the garlic, which I'll show you after I chop the garlic, and then you put them all in that pan, and then awesomeness happens. Woohoo! Alright, so as you can see, the meat and the garlic are both in there. Well, you can see the meat, but trust me, the garlic is in there. Now you just let that cook and simmer and brown. And you stir it occasionally just that way it doesn't stick. And then you just wait. And then the pasta, when it's done, you drain it. So I'm going to check. And the way you want to check if it's done is you want it to be al dente. If it's got a little bit of crunch, that's good. You want that little bit of crunch, that bite back. If it's soggy, that means it's overdone and it's going to be really just gluey and gummy at the table, so you don't want to have it overcook. So make sure it's got a little bit of crunch. Even if you don't like it al dente, it'll finish cooking in the pot with the hot sauce and the pan and all that stuff. So make sure it's not overdone. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the temperatures because I forgot to tell you the temperatures. For the water, you want to crank that up all the way to the highest to boil the water. And when you put it in, usually mine starts to like bubble up and be a little too hot, so I turn it down just slightly. So I change it from high to like medium high. and you let that cook for about 8 minutes to get the al dente that I was talking about. And as for the onion, you want the onions, so first put it to like medium, just the olive oil, to put it to medium, then let the onion sit in the medium pan or pot for a few minutes, and then add the garlic, and then add the meat. And the meat, I like to turn it up to medium high to high, just depending on what it's doing, and then just let that brown. And then this stuff, you just drain this, obviously, like I did. Boom, it's drained, no more water. And then you just pour it over the sauce mixture. Once, of course, the sauce mixture is there, there's no sauce in there, but there will be, for it is right there, advertisement. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I'll show you the end product after it's done, obviously. Okay, so I have just enough time to do this. Okay, so what you do is, once it looks like that, just really, really brown, you don't want, if there are a few red pieces on there, that's okay. You just don't want big red chunks, because that's not okay. That's going to be hard to cook. I'm sorry for the awkward angle. Okay, so that's just going to be really hard to cook out after you pour everything. So little pieces of red, that's fine, that will cook out. But you just don't want big heaping chunks, because that's the whole point of this browning phase, is that you get all those big chunks into smaller chunks, and they cook. The big chunks do cook. So as you can see, all of it is brown except for that little bit of red on the end right there, but that'll cook out. So just give it a nice little stir, just keep stirring it, and it will cook, I promise. And then afterwards you add the sauce, so you just add that right in. Don't make a mess, and it's a nasty sound, I know. So you just add the sauce in there, you give this a stir, like so. Make sure you don't spill it over. And you just let this heat up, and then you can add some salt or pepper if you would like, which I do like salt and pepper, so I will be adding that. So add that in, and then afterwards give that a little stir. Let the sauce heat up just slightly, and then you pour the spaghetti overwards, and I'll show you that coming up. Okay, so now here is the spaghetti part of it, so walk with me. Okay, all you do here, you get the spaghetti like so, and then you do this. Boom, and you finished it. So, yeah. Thank you, dearest brother of mine. And then afterwards it looked like that. All you do is stir it up, and then you just evenly distribute it. I like to use tongs for this because it's just a lot easier to pick it up and like smoosh it around like this. So you just get big chunks of it, you overlap it, you fold it in. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's how you make my spaghetti and meat sauce. If you made it, I hope you guys enjoy it, because I think it's really tasty. So now I have to go pick up my sister, so onward to that. It's 2:30. I played League of Legends and Castle Crashers with Will. Castle Crashers is really fun. There's probably going to be some videos coming out with Castle Crashers. So I'm going to go to sleep now. So until tomorrow, I will talk to you guys tomorrow.